Guys, there it is. There it is. He's on there. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Pensacola, Florida, on what is an extremely foggy morning. I don't know if you guys can see, but like, you can definitely when I turn the camera around. It is extremely foggy. I actually brought it back to the back of this bayou. Gonna be doing some live shrimp fishing today. Now, we haven't tossed around live shrimp in, golly, I don't know how long. It's been a minute for real. So today we're gonna toss around some live shrimp. We're gonna hit the channel, gonna hit a couple bait spots, might make our way out to 3 Mile Bridge. We're just gonna kind of go where the bite takes us today. Brant and I were out probably 4 days ago. Conditions were absolutely perfect and never could get on any fish. Just couldn't get on them. I don't know what was going on. We thought they would be schooling up out in the bay. Never were able to find them. Did some trolling out by the bridge. Couldn't find anything there. I mean, it was picture perfect conditions with no fish. Hopefully that's not the case today. We got some live shrimp on board, and we are usually pretty successful when we have some live shrimp. So let's go out here and see if we can't put a couple in the boat. Let's go. We're kind of doing an unintentional little side drift here. This current, outgoing current, is nuts right now. There we go. There's a fish. He came back for it. I'm not sure what it is. Not giant, but it gets the ice off the boat for sure. Oh my gosh, guys. That's the biggest lizardfish I've ever seen. That is hands down the biggest lizardfish I have ever seen on the Mako. Definitely a PB lizardfish. Guys, I think I've heard a lot of people say these are good to eat. And I think we're gonna take this dude home and we're gonna cook him up and eat him, I do believe. We did the flounder catch and cook in the last video, and that was a lot of fun. So I think we're gonna take this lizardfish home and eat him for sure. Let's get him unbuttoned here and show him to you guys. Y'all, look at the size of this lizardfish. Man, that's exactly what was eating those baits. That's crazy. I've never caught one that big. Definitely a PB lizardfish. But we're gonna take him home and we're gonna cook him up for supper. Maybe not for supper. We're gonna call it a snack, because I ain't gonna keep more than one, but we're gonna give it a try. It's good to know exactly what was eating that. They're already on it again. I'm pretty sure there's just a bunch of those lizardfish in here. There's another one right there. I bet you that's what it is, guys. It's fighting the exact same way. They've got a soft mouth, which would explain why they were coming off so easily. Yep, that's exactly what it is. There's just a lot of these dudes in here, man, because literally as soon as your bait hits the water, they are on it. So there's just a lot of them in here is what it is. But hey, I've always wanted to try it. We actually went out and tried to make a lizardfish video one time, unsuccessfully because we couldn't catch them. But I know Brad did one recently and he said it was actually pretty good. So I'm excited to go in and try it and just see what the rage is about. There we go, there's another fish. That's gonna be another lizardfish though, guys. Simmer, buddy, simmer. But y'all check him out, just a little bitty flatty right there, nowhere near keeper size. They are 14 inches in our area now in order to keep them, and he's probably only 10. So we're gonna get this dude back in the water. See you, buddy. There we go, there's a fish. Oh, that's a good one, guys. That's a good one. Come on, buddy. Oh, golly. Man, guys, that's a decent red snapper right there. Of course, here we go again. When it's not red snapper season, we can stick red snapper all day. And flippers here. That is a 17-inch American red snapper. If we were in season, which we are on the weekends, but not through the week, so this guy's not legal. Flipper's trying to take him over here, so we're gonna get him back down, let him get down to the bottom. But not a bad fish pulled up right here. Yeah, much smaller red snapper right there, guys. Now that dude is nowhere near legal whatsoever. Sorry, my belly was probably hanging out. He's probably nowhere near legal whatsoever. But as you guys can see, we got Flipper over here hanging around. I don't know if y'all see him or not, but he's hanging out just under the water. He's hoping I'll toss this fish in to where he can get it. He might surface here in just a minute, but I'm actually going to toss him back there. And he should be able to, well, Flipper is definitely going after him, but I think he'll be able to make it back down to the bottom before Flipper gets to him. Now, getting up a fish up sometimes makes it very good. You better watch out, little buddy. You're going to get eaten. Another little red snapper right there. Show him this camera so you guys can see him good. Again, you got Flipper right there. I don't know how well he's showing up on camera, but he is just waiting for me to toss this fish in. That's a big dolphin, man. He really is. Like, he's a big one. I wish he'd kind of go on somewhere, but I don't know if that's half-tail or not. I can't tell. We've got a really famous dolphin here in Pensacola called half-tail. I don't think that's him because I think he's too big, but no, it is not. He has all his hotel. I'm trying to throw him out far from the boat so they have a chance. As I've told y'all many times before, I always have my absolute best snapper days when it's not snapper season. It's just the way it goes for me. I'm not sure why, but no, not different. Just another red snapper, just a small one. Little bitty red snapper. That's the smallest one we caught all day. Giant. And definitely fighting like another red snapper. I need my grouper to come on. Where are they at? I don't think it's too much to ask for. Catch a grouper right here. No problem. Hey, buddy. That's a fish. That's a little bit better one, guys. A little bit better one. Come on up here, buddy. Come on up here, buddy. Definitely got all the head shakes like a red snapper. And see, this dude is not that much bigger than the last one, but he put up way more of a fight. I mean, he's a little bit bigger, but he's not giant by any stretch. But he put up an entirely different fight. Several red snapper pulled up in the spot. That's great to see. That means obviously the population didn't get depleted during red snapper season, and there's plenty of smaller ones down there to grow up big and strong and come lunch later. Thanks, buddy. All right, so we brought it inland just a little bit here. Not that we were ever not inland, but just want to see if we can maybe hook us up a mangrove snapper or something like that here by these pilings. Already getting bit, but it very easily could be pinfish as well. That felt a lot like a pinfish bite. There we go. Finally got one, guys. That's a mangrove. Heck yeah. That is not what I thought I was going to catch in here. I'm going to be honest with you. He is right at 11 inches, so we are going to put that dude in the live well and take him home and cook him up too. Oh, we had a fish, guys. Oh, we do have a fish. Well, no. Thought we had a fish, but we did not. And the PYT is going to come to the rescue. I was really hoping to catch some bait this morning and take it out to 3 Mile Bridge, and that just never materialized. Since the bite's been so good, I don't want to not go out there. So PYT's coming to the rescue. She's going to run up to Joe Patty's and pick me up some fresh mullet, and we're going to take those out to 3 Mile just to see if there's any bridge monsters lurking about, because we've had a good bite today, so I feel like conditions are good. All right, y'all, I told y'all the PYT was coming to the rescue.
Always.
So thank you. She would be out on the boat with me, but she's taking the kids to get
fillings. They're going to the
fillings.
dentist.
They're going to the dentist today. Yeah, fun time.
They're so excited.
I'm
it's
sure.
Fine. It's fine.
All right, well, thanks for bringing me bait. I'm gonna
No
go catch a monster.
Love you. Have fun.
Guys, there it is. There it is. He's on there. He's on there. There he was, guys. I knew something had been messing with it for a few minutes. He doesn't feel big though. This is strange. This should be a redfish unless it's a catfish. No, he's bucking like a redfish. Guys, this might be a slot. That is not what I was expecting, to eat that big old mullet. Are you kidding me? This might be a slot redfish, guys. I can boat flip him. This might be a slot redfish. If it is, that is awesome. You just don't catch slot redfish out here at the bridge like this. Guys, this is a nice 26-inch slot redfish at the bridge. You just don't get them slot out here very often. Most of the time they're bull reds. I'm not mad about this. We're gonna put this dude in a live well. We're gonna take him home for some fish tacos. The PYT is gonna be real happy. Let's go, baby. That was not what I was expecting to have. I was completely thought that was gonna be a bull red. We're gonna take this redfish and this lizardfish to the house, and we're gonna do a taste comparison. We're gonna see which one tastes better, to see if we've been wrong this whole time, because I've heard some people say that lizardfish is very, very tasty. So today we're going to take what is mine and Sarah's favorite fish in the water, redfish, no questions asked, cook it up. We're gonna cook up the lizardfish, and we're just gonna see which one we like better. Let's go. All right, made it back to the house with our lizardfish, which again, my PB lizardfish, nice big size guy, and also this slot redfish. Guys, I'm telling you right now, that might be like my most surprising catch of the year, to be honest with you guys, just because I've never hooked a slot redfish out at 3 Mile Bridge. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a big bull red that you're gonna hook out there. So when you get one that you can bring home, cook up, that's a good day. But I'm not gonna show cleaning the redfish. I am gonna show this just because I don't really know how to do this. I'm doing it with my electric fillet knife. I'm not sure how much meat's on these guys, or if they're bony, or it feels like they've got a pretty decent sized fillet on them. Guys, if all that is good meat, that's a good sized fillet for this fish. That is a big, nice piece of fish right there, guys. Y'all check that out. I mean, that is a good looking fillet. Now, it does have a lot of bones in it. I'm gonna go down through there and just kind of cut that center bone line out, because definitely has a lot of bones that I can feel in there. Y'all, look at those nice redfish fillets right there. Like some of the biggest ones I've ever gotten off of a redfish. Man, that was a good fish, guys, for real. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take all this fish in there. I will easily be able to tell the lizardfish from the redfish, because the lizardfish fillets are little bitty. The redfish fillets are not so little. So I'm gonna take this in the house, cook it up, and let Miss PYT try it and figure out if we've been doing this wrong the whole time. Could it really be that a lizardfish is better than a red drum? Let's go see.
Guess who's back? Back again. Landon's back. What? So you're cooking for me?
No, not for you.
Not for me.
Him.
For who's him?
Dad.
No, you're cooking for me. He did all the work. I'm reaping the rewards.
Okay.
Yes. What do we have going on here?
Some lizardfish. It's very soft.
So it's soft. What else is crazy about that lizardfish? I can already tell you the difference. Look at the difference between the lizardfish and that redfish, y'all.
I can tell you one thing. It's not that big.
Oh, it's tiny.
Also, this has a lot of bones in it.
Oh, no. I have to watch for the bones?
Yes.
Okay, but redfish, we know what redfish tastes like.
I could eat it raw.
No, you better not. So you do it in planko for me? You're going to bread it and fry it? Like yumminess?
Panko.
Panko?
Not planko.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. So you're putting it in a egg bag. Okay. So you're going to egg wash it with our farm to table eggs, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
That is awesome. Having the chickens has been amazing. Y'all, I have not bought eggs in Gosh, well, really, since we got the laying hens, I have literally not bought any eggs. I'm so excited. And the eggs are so delicious. Yeah, you better bread that sucker. That looks good. Because I already know that's scrumptious. I'm not even, like, worried about that. Oh, look at that sizzle. Careful. And I think I'm just more nervous about the name than anything, so I'm scared.
Ready to flip.
Yes, flip that sucker. Yummy. That's like a little fish stick. I'm kind of excited about my little fish stick.
It's almost like one of those fish sticks you buy at the store.
It
individual
is.
Pieces. It's not one big piece, it's just an individual.
You're making mommy fish sticks.
Not you fish sticks.
Whatever.
Technically me some fish sticks, but...
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Listen to that sizzle.
Because the other side...
No, that's fine. I can definitely tear that up. It's going down, y'all. We're gonna eat lizardfish.
Not like the name of it, but I'm gonna
No, but it looks like a legit fish stick. Like, ah!
I guess I'll
You get a bite, and then I'll take a bite.
Tastes really good.
Does it taste like normal fish?
Yeah, it's just normal fish.
It tastes like a chicken tender.
It does, actually.
It tastes like a chicken tender. You want more? It doesn't even taste fishy, like, at all. There's nothing about that screams it's a fish. And it's definitely better than the last reptile-looking thing I ate.
An iguana?
Yeah. That was rubbery. Now for fish. Redfish jam. Yeah. I'm not mad about that little chicken nugget looking thing. Are you gonna pick one for you? Well, no, I ate it all. I'm sorry.
Tastes like a chicken tender.
So the lizardfish tasted more like a chicken tender.
The redfish.
And the redfish tasted more like
tastes
fish.
like its name.
Like a redfish.
A redfish.
That was really good. So I guess because it was like more like a white meat chicken. I like it. Out of the two, which one do you prefer, Bubba? The redfish? 100% the redfish. You're always down for some good redfish. I prefer the redfish if it's chicken. Or if it's... Okay, so I prefer the redfish just because I love redfish. But I would totally get down and eating some more lizardfish. For those of you out there that says you cannot eat lizardfish, you're wrong. You're done. Because it's good. Dude, we have not had the beefy wonder in the kitchen forever. How does it feel to be back? Yes, I'm looking up because you're like 10 feet tall now.
Pretty good to be back.
Really good? I'm so glad to have you back in the kitchen, that's for sure.
And the redfish is tasty.
You're like still eating on that redfish.
Wonder who it was made by.
The beefy wonder man. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? You need to subscribe. We got more fun coming your way. But guys, we cannot wait to see you on the next episode. Oh, and don't forget, thumbs up. We want your thumbs up. We'll see you guys later.